If you want to start a 3D printing business but don't know where to begin, you've landed in the right place. Here at HyBee's 3D, we are building a free crash course on how to create a successful and profitable 3D printing business from the ground up. Stick around, this is episode 1 of HyBee's Crash Course. Buzz buzz.
HyBee's Crash Course, Episode E1. Spark your creativity and research your market.
With the growing popularity of 3D printers and the printers themselves becoming much easier and much more accessible to use, there are more people than ever who are interested in turning this hobby into a legitimate business. If you're just beginning, you may ask yourself, am I too late to the party to get this kind of thing going? Are there too many people already out there? And the answer is a big, giant no. You are not too late. 3D printers are getting easier and easier and cheaper, and that means that the perfect time to start is right now, in the middle of the revolution of this industry, where things are getting so easy that the printers themselves are like plug-and-play appliances. In addition to appliance-like printers, filament and material costs have never been lower.
But liquor, our prices have never been lower!
And they are going to continue to plummet as the technology becomes more popular. Now is the time to start. The truth is, there's a lot to consider when starting any business. 3D printing is not excluded. And one thing to understand before getting into this is that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. It's just a unique new way to be able to make money as a side hustle or full-time job if you play your cards right. And so, just like any other business, you have to start with the idea. So let's dive into our think tank and begin to brainstorm about how this exactly is going to work for you, the viewer, the potential new business owner, and hone in on your own unique creative spark. The first thing that I asked myself when I started my 3D printing business is, what are the products that I personally would buy? I encourage you to think about your own interests and the things that you enjoy and start there. For me, I knew that I really liked cute stuff. I like small animals, I like Nintendo, I like everything that is just adorable and cute. Big fan of Pikmin and Pokemon and Mario and things of that style. I knew that I would purchase if somebody else were selling it. And so consider your interests. Do you like sci-fi? Do you like cosplay? Do you like more functional items? Do you have a wood shop? What are the problems that 3D printing could solve if you have a wood shop or a leather shop or whatever hobby you may have? Consider what 3D printing could do to help you solve your problems or fulfill an interest or need, and make sure to write those things down in one place that you can have all of your ideas organized. And once you have a list of ideas, begin to research. Even if you don't have the skills to make your own 3D models yet, there are thousands and thousands of creators online who have made their work available for you to print and sell through a license type agreement, myself included, where I make the things that I would purchase and I put them on my Patreon, and my subscribers can pay me a license fee to be able to print my designs and sell them to their audience or their customers.
Oh, the flames, the pain, and the flames. Hello, everyone. This is Grandpa B. I want to tell everyone about the HyBee 3D Early Bird Patreon Special. For only $5 per month, you can have access to the Hive's growing library of models that are backed up by sales data. That's right, for only $5 per month. As a thank you for your early support, you will be locked in at $5 for the duration of your subscription, even after the full library is launched. Take advantage of this deal now. There's not much time left. I am burning.
And so, whatever your hobby is, there's a good chance that somebody has created models available for you to purchase a license and download and start selling right now. And with new user-friendly tools like VR and Plasticity 3D, which they call computer-aided design for artists, it has never been easier to start 3D modeling. And so if you can't find your idea or the exact type of thing that you want to download and sell right now that's available within a license, it is way easier than ever before to create your own unique product, print and sell that thing within a matter of a couple of weeks. So you're all pumped up, geared up, you've got the product ideas, and you've got your printer and filament and all that good stuff. But I still suggest that you do more research, specifically local market research. If you plan to sell at local markets, get out there, get to the events before you sign up and see what people are already selling. If there are 3D printing vendors, look at their stuff, look at their prices, see where you can differentiate yourself from those other 3D print salespeople. They are also part of our community, and it's just basic economic principles that competition is good for business. And so if you see somebody out there already selling 3D prints, go and talk to them. Tell them that you're interested in doing the same thing, and then find ways to differentiate yourself from them. An anecdote of what happened to me is I went out and at a lot of events saw a lot of people selling dragons specifically. Now, dragons sell really well. They make a lot of money, but I wanted to set myself apart. And so I have only done very few dragons, but I've tried to focus on more cute decor and things like that, as opposed to just, the dragons fidget toys. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just where I decided to differentiate myself when it comes to in-person sales. The same idea for market research goes for online sales. Browse Etsy, browse people's Shopifys, see what has sold, and frequently they'll tell you on the website how many units of those things have sold. Find a way that you can differentiate yourself from those other people online, whether it be better photos, better prints, a better price point that you can reach. Do the market research, and you will be a lot happier with your results later down the road. I promise you that as you take the steps to just get out there and start, things will start to make more sense and fall into place for how you should run your business specifically. If you want to join the community of other people who have already successfully started 3D printing businesses or are on the same track as you, consider joining the HyBee's 3D Discord. We're super active, it's super fun, and people are really great about sharing their personal experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, and most of all, what has worked well for them. The community here is extremely helpful in getting you to the point that you want to be at for selling 3D prints. I encourage you to keep a notebook or a note on your phone to keep track of your ideas of what things could sell, what things you've seen at markets, and how you can differentiate yourself from others. Brainstorming is extremely important when it comes to planning. Look forward to future videos from this series. We'll be releasing one a week. Topics that we'll cover will include building a full business plan, choosing the correct equipment and filament for your specific niche and need. We'll talk about mastering the production and quality control process for your products, and how to turn your own creative ideas into market-ready products, whether that be in person or online. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and leave a like if you like this type of video. This has been HyBee's 3D. Buzz.